Doctors help you heal your body, but who helps you heal your home? Well, we do. Hi there, and welcome to healthyhome.help, where we empower you to create a living space that's safe and healthy for you and your family. If you're a tenant dealing with mold, then this video is especially for you. Mold isn't just a smelly nuisance, it can impact your health and well-being. And today we're breaking down your rights as a tenant and the steps you can take to protect yourself when mold becomes a problem. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this video is for informational purposes only and is not intended as legal advice. For any legal questions, be sure and consult a qualified and licensed attorney. So first of all, let's talk about why mold is such a big deal. Mold exposure can cause symptoms like headaches, coughing, skin irritation, and in some cases, serious respiratory issues. If you have allergies, asthma, or other sensitivities, mold can make things much worse. So if you notice mold in your rental, it's important to act quickly. Now, the first step is to gather evidence. Take clear photos and videos of the moldy areas and make sure to timestamp them if possible. Keep any maintenance records or emails related to issues like leaks or ventilation. And if the mold is affecting your health, document any medical symptoms with a diary or a doctor's note. This is evidence that can be crucial if you need to escalate the issue later. Now next, it's important to reach out and inform your landlord or the property manager of the problem. It's best to do this in writing. In some states, an email will work, but in other states, they may require certified mail. It might even be better for tracking. But be specific. Describe where the mold is, how long it's been there, and any health issues it's causing. But be polite and yet clear that you're requesting a solution. Generally, landlords should respond within a week or two, but this timeline may vary based on your area. Now keep in mind, it's always best to approach them in a supportive, collaborative manner to begin with. As the saying goes, you gather more flies with honey than you do vinegar. And keep in mind that each state and locality has its own rules and regulations about landlord responsibilities and response times. So this video does not cover every jurisdiction. That would be pretty impossible to do in a reasonable time frame. So be sure and check your local regulations or speak with a legal professional if you're unsure. Next, take a look at your lease agreement. Make sure that you're following any procedures that are outlined in your lease for reporting issues or working with maintenance. And this is important. Stay up to date with your rent. That's your part of the lease agreement. Being in good standing will strengthen your position if things escalate. If your lease has specific instructions like how to request repairs, make sure you follow them carefully to protect your rights. And by all means, again, make sure that you're in compliance with your requirements of the lease agreement by staying current on your rent. Now, tenant laws regarding mold vary by state and by city. Some states have specific laws around mold in rental properties like California and Texas, while others don't. Do a quick search for your local landlord-tenant laws and see if your health department has any guidelines. Knowing your rights can make a big difference when dealing with unresponsive landlords. And just another quick reminder that here at healthyhome.help, we are not lawyers or attorneys, and all of this information is just for informational purposes. For details on the laws in your specific area, always consult a legal expert. Now, if your landlord refuses to act, you might need legal support, and many states allow for tenants to break a lease without a penalty or deduct costs from rent, or even sue if the landlord fails to address certain health hazards like mold. Contact a tenant landlord lawyer or check your local legal clinics if your landlord is being unresponsive. They often offer free consultations and can guide you on your rights. But in all fairness, be sure that you're allowing the landlord ample time to respond and to plan on taking action. If you feel that you're in need of legal support or that potentially a demand letter needs to be written or further legal action taken, be sure and seek professional guidance if you're dealing with an unresponsive landlord. Now here's a tip. Most states protect tenants from retaliation if they report unsafe living conditions. However, Keep your rent payments up to date and make sure you're following the process by the book. This keeps you on solid ground if your landlord tries any tricks. Now, mold can be more than just a simple fix. It can seriously affect your health. And if it's impacting your breathing or causing allergies, then don't wait. Seek medical advice, and if necessary, consider temporary relocation until the issue is resolved. Remember, your health should come first. So there you have it. When it comes to mold, you have the power to take action. Protect your rights and ensure a safe living space. Gather your evidence, know your rights, and don't be afraid to seek help if your landlord isn't responsive. Now, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more tips on creating a healthy home. And have you ever had a landlord ignore a mold issue? Well, let us know in the comments how you handled it. And just as one final reminder, this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Healthy Home Help is not a law firm, and we are recommending consulting a qualified attorney for legal guidance specific to your situation. Laws vary by state and locality, and the information provided may not apply to your area or to your specific circumstances. Always seek licensed professional help when you need it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.